Alright, welcome back to round 1. I'm not going to mulligan this hand. I'm on the draw. If I draw a mountain, I get a turn 2 Ether Flame Wall. If I draw any other land, I can cast Erratic Mutation, Primal Plasma, Aquamorph Entity. I'm actually just going to quickly check something. If Ether Flame Wall is my only 2-drop, that's pretty cool. That means my Erratic Mutations are now 3 instead of 2. Awesome. I was correct. Oh wait, Molten Disaster is also in there. But that's one card. Okay, I would like to draw lots of land now. That was not a land. So if I don't draw a land next turn, that's pretty harsh. Yep, pretty harsh. Could discard a Primal Plasma or an Aether Flame Wall. Depends if I think my opponent has Shadow. Oh, I've got plenty of removal. I'll discard the Aether Flame Wall. That's annoying, but very beatable. If I draw a land, I just get to kill it. Okay, there's my last 2 drops, so Erratic Mutation is actually 2 damage. I think I have to discard a Primal Plasma here, sadly. I would like to draw some land here. I think I kept a reasonable hand, just there we go. Okay, I'll pass back, I think. Yeah, I'd much rather just kill this Reflex Sliver and play Aquamorph Entity face up, or Primal Plasma, or something like that. I think playing this Morph and then morphing it up just doesn't seem like a good deal. So now I'm going to kill a Reflex Sliver, and the Sidewinder Sliver can't attack either. And I have a Whipspine Drake on the bottom of my library. Okay, Mountain. And I think I'll play Fledging Morcor, because if I draw a land, I get to take their Sidewinder Sliver with my Fool's Demise. And if I don't draw a land, I can still cast Primal Plasma. They need to answer this or their Sidewinder Sliver dies. Hopefully they have no answers, and I just... oh, that sucks. Okay, I'll take one. And... what do I want to play here? Probably just Primal Plasma as a 3/3. Makes me a bit sad I discarded my other Primal Plasma. Yes. But my opponent has a ton of lands and not a lot of spells, so hopefully I can win here. Go away. So Tellurian Sentinel's good here, because I get to bounce my Primal Plasma and get to play another body. But I do need to not die for that to happen. Not all my opponent's cards suck, so that's pretty realistic. I'm actually pretty happy casting Prodigal Pyromancer here. I'm not the fastest clock in the world, my opponent needs to draw an answer for it or keep Slivers untapped. So I can start killing Sidewinder Sliver and taking it. My opponent's currently navigating the menu that is most spiral cards. The interface on these cards is not elegant, but it's a cool format, so that's a bit of mana. 5, 6. Please don't be Trump the Domains. got something that goes black, is it? Death Rattle, maybe? I'm really confused. Oh, first strike silver. Okay, not bad. I'll take 5. Yeah, pretty awkward. Well, guess I have to cast this as a 1/5. Okay, so I can kill Sidewind Sliver now, or I can wait for my opponent to. No, I just want to kill her now. Nope, you cannot tap this for your Poultice Sliver. It does not have haste. This is why I don't like drafting a Sliver deck. It's just bad cards. This is a 1 mana 1/1, this is a 2 mana 2/2, this is a 3 mana 2/2, this is a 5 mana 3/3. Like, they're fine. It's just nothing's busted. Nothing's really that good. Let's hope they didn't draw a good card. Stop casting things. Well, that's one of the worst things, so if I draw a land, I could play for Mooring Nomad. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I'm not doing the best right now, sadly. I can also just multi-disaster for 3 if I draw a land, actually. No, I can't. I can do it for 2, and I will. Yay! Right. Should I play for Mori Nomad? Nah. Pretty sure I need to kill, like, most of their things. Okay. Yeah, one-side Wrath seems pretty good. Even though I'm at 1 life, I should be able to stabilize now, slowly. If I draw my last Prodigal Pyromancer or some other damage source, my Fool's Demise gets better. My opponent has no flashback cards, right? Yeah, they're just trying to be cheeky by sacrificing their guys. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I am at 1 life, but yeah, much better for me. I'm not going to attack in case I have another Reflex Sliver, because I'm just dead to Reflex Sliver. Awesome. And play for Mori Nomad. Okay, attack, yeah, they go down 17. I could probably afford to attack there, barely. I think the world where I attack there and they have 2 hasty things. Not very likely. Possible, just unlikely. Okay, I'm feeling better now. So you can attack for Mori Nomad now. Then just cast Tolarian Sentinel. And a mountain, I guess. If I only had some way to sacrifice this, I could just use Fool's Demise for free to get it back. So my sack outlets aren't bad. Just having random sack outlets. Yeah. So my opponent's deck just has very, very little reach, as you would expect from the green, black, white Sliver deck. This card's incredibly irrelevant. I'm going to put Fool's Demise on it just so I can take it. I think every time it gets blocked, it gets +1/+0. Isn't blocked, okay. So if it's blocked, it's just a 1/1. And let's suspend Rift Bolt, and I now have enough to kill them next turn, no matter what happens. So I can Rift Bolt something, I can take possession of something, and I can attack with everything. I mean, they might still survive one turn, but it's pretty bad for them. Okay. Do 3 to my opponent's face. And I think if I want to attack with everything, probably don't need to. Attack with Fomori Nomad. If they don't block, that's good for me. If they do block, it's good for me. Sure. So now I get a Frenzy Silver and a Fool's Demise. Alright. I mean, it's still a very slim chance I could lose, but very slim. Especially I get to cast Viashino Blade Scout and then take possession on my turn. So this should probably be game at the moment. Once our opponent plays through their turn. Game 2, not sure if I side anything in. I've got the 2 Mesmeric Slurs in my sideboard, but not sure if I need them. They kind of just 4-mana 2/2s. I've got enough good 4-drops. No sense in revealing extra information to my opponent if I don't need to. If they have a trick, that's fine. See if this kills them. They've got 4 cards in hand, so they might have some kind of response. Oh, okay. Well, that's game. Time to look at my sideboard. Not a lot here. Could try and bring an Assassinate, but that seems really sketchy. Blind Phantasm's not too bad. I think I will bring it in just to help our curve. Delirium Sentinel seems a bit irrelevant, even though they do have Melancholy. It seems fine. Don't want to cut anything towards the top of my curve to bring back into Delirium Sentinel. So good. Alright, so now I know what they're doing. This hand is perfect. Mortal Disaster kills almost all their creatures. Not like to mulligan. Depending what my opponent does. I'd like to play Fledging Morcor, but I don't really want to Mortal Disaster my own creature. So we'll see how that goes. I could just play this as a 1/6. Or maybe it's a 3/3. We shall see in a moment. Each creature without flying. Awesome, I can play my Morcor. Well, I'll probably take a little bit of damage here. Let's hope they don't have Frenzy Silver for the extra damage. That would be annoying. What they do? Ugh. But I get to kill this with the Morcor, so not so bad. Yep. I draw a land and play the Morgul. At least this blocks the Frenzy Sliver and kills it when I find the time. Next turn I'll probably play Aquamorph Entity as a 1-5 because it can attack. If I play Primal Plasma as a 1-6 it gets Defender, which isn't ideal. And then it will live through the Molten Disaster. We'll see. If I won't cast another one-tougher thing, I'll probably just flip up the Morgul. So I attack with both. That's tricky. Probably just take it, unfortunately. Attack just a spinner equivalent. Then I will take 3 damage. Yep. Even though taking damage makes Molten Disaster worse. Come on, don't overspell, don't overspell, don't overspell. Damn. That sucks. But that was a good draw, so. Play Aether Flame Wall and pass the turn back. This means I get to flip up my Morgul and kill the Frenzy Sliver. I'm not quite sure how Frenzy works. If the thing attacks and then I kill the Frenzy Sliver, I'm not sure if the thing still gets a boost. I'm not sure if it triggers on attacking or during the blocker step. Like, I'm not sure if it's a delayed trigger. Because there's whenever it attacks and isn't blocked. So we'll have to see in a moment. Because I don't want to turn the Morgul up and use it before they attack. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it now. Kill Frenzy Sliver. If they want to, they can get 2 mana. And then I'll block something. Doesn't matter, they're both identical. Okay. So that's relatively stabilizing. Next turn I can play the Aquamorph Entity. And I've got a good wall set up for my Molten Disaster to clear the field. Spinning Sliver. Venser's Sliver, that's fine. I'm not very threatened by that card. Probably should have played another red source to make my Aether Flame Wall better. No, let's have a 1-5. Alright. So now my Fledgling Morgul is much better, that I have 2 1-power high toughness creatures to block with. My opponent probably just can't attack. So if they don't play a creature, I'll just keep playing creatures. If they do play a creature, I might even Molten Disaster and clear that up. Pretty strong position. Yep, that's fine. They might be able to get in some damage, but not a lot anyway. Attacking with everything. Declare blockers. Put 1 here. Put 1 here. Make the wall bigger. And then I can kill the Reflex Sliver after combat. Okay. Still got enough life. Kill this. At the moment I think I'll just play another mountain and pass back. So I've got the Garden Rager here. So some other card. I don't even know what they'd have, but actually considering just playing Primal Plasma, because they're not going to attack into a Garden Rager or a Primal Plasma. But Primal Plasma will die. Yeah, probably just pass the turn. I guess I won't get my free 4 damage. But I do plan to kill lots of my opponent's creatures. I love you, Molten Disaster. You're so much better than Modern Masters Limited. So many Time Spiral cards were in Modern Masters and just didn't shine as much as in the original block. It's nice to see them playing properly again. Also, a lot of people are probably desensitized to these cards after seeing how unimpressive they were in Modern Masters. So they don't realize how good they are in this format. Okay, and ping my opponent. And draw a card. And cast Molten Disaster for 3. Which should kill all of my opponent's creatures. I hope. Unless they have Thrill of the Hunt, which is a pretty good card. So they can save Ventus Sliver and another Sliver. Even then, I'm in a pretty good position. Fledgling Morgor can deal an extra damage to something if it really needs to. Good old Flying Whale. Sacrifice it for 6 black mana. Okay. Gonna charge up the land. Yep. At least my opponent knows where to get their value. Yeah, the Slivers deck isn't the best deck ever. It can be good, but yeah. Whenever you're drafting Time Spiral Limited, I think the most important thing is just to get a lot of good value cards. It's a very value-centric limited format. It's not much about tempo or control. Well, you certainly can control the game as well, like I'm doing here. But you want cards with abilities and power and toughness and flash and flying and variable abilities. Stuff like Aquamorph Entity. Morph is good, Suspend is good, just as much of that stuff as you can get your hands on. And I forgot to ping my opponent because I'm stupid. I don't get to play Primal Plasma and they should be dead. Okay. Yes, I'll make this a 3/3. Yeah. Molten Disaster pretty much counters all of their slivers, because they've just got a bunch of dumb guys. Decks full of creatures and nothing else just aren't that good. Okay.